Okay. The challenge is to make cake. So, gluten-free cake.
If you want another,
we're doing a party. It's a birthday, not a birthday. It's a baby shower. So cool. But I think I got everything I need. So I'm doing like lots of cherries. I want to like cut them in half and put them on it. I'm doing a brown one and with cherries, and then I'm making my own frosting out of Philadelphia with honey. So it's cream cheese frosting, sugar-free, except for whatever sugar's in here. And then I'm coloring it with the juice of the cherries. So I got 2 bags of frozen cherries.
a knife.
Crazy. All right, so I'm gonna start mixing up stuff because I'm doing like 5 boxes.
I think the kittens are big enough now, they just don't care much. I think Ari just wants them to stop breastfeeding.
Needed lots of butter. It says a half a cup of butter softened. Well, mine was all frozen. So I'm doing 5 sticks because I'm doing 5 boxes. Always the place where I mess up is the butter. So I put put it in for like 2 minutes, and there's a whole bunch of pieces that are not melted. Let's see, I'm gonna make a big mess. And then they're all melted around it, so I might just put it back in, but they're using the microwave right now. Mike's doing something with burgers. So I might just put it in and completely melt it because I'm not gonna sit here and like stir this butter to try to like get it to do what it's doing. So whatever, I'll set it to the side for now because I got plenty to do. I got a big pan. This is gonna be for all the cherries. I'm not gonna do that until after I have at least some of the cakes in. Did it again. I don't have a lot of mixing bowls. I have no mixing bowls right now, so I'm using this other pan to do the cake mixes. So I'm just gonna put 3 boxes of this because I'm doing 2 cakes. 4 of these. So I'm doing 2 separate cakes. One's gonna be pink. Need a knife. And one's gonna be chocolate. And then I'm gonna do some, I guess I'm gonna do some brownies too. Not brownies, I think I'm just gonna do cupcakes because I got like the little cupcake things here. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm doing those yet.
Is this cream cheese?
Yes, we're doing cream cheese frosting with honey.
I did try making cupcakes with cream cheese frosting. They were okay, but somebody said, "Oh, this frosting tastes terrible." I'm like, "Why does it taste terrible?"
That's okay.
It tastes like cream cheese. Well, yeah, I put cream cheese in it.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. They don't have to eat it. Other people bought other stuff. I'm doing healthy so that your sister is okay because she has digestional diabetes. So let's not feed her sugar.
I'd die without sugar.
Well, she's gonna have honey. Honey's better. We got a whole bucket of honey over there.
Yeah, fruit is good too.
All right, so this is a lot. I'm gonna have to figure out exactly. I gotta melt that butter again. Now, if I wasn't like, if I was a little more prepared, I would make my own ingredients here. This is white rice flour, potato starch, rice flour, vanilla flavor, and baking soda. So it's gluten-free. So it's basically rice flour. But I could do it with oat flour. That would be really good. All right, I'm gonna start mixing this. I don't know. Actually, I feel like I need to like get some of this stuff out of the way. So we're gonna have people coming in too. All right, so what is first? Oh, I just threw the box away. All right, some butter on it. Preheat oven. Let's see. Beet cake mix, butter, milk, vanilla, and eggs in a large bowl for 30 seconds. I have to do it by hand. All right, that's gonna be fun. So I need 3/4 of a cup of milk times 3, and then I need the butter, and then I need 3 eggs. So I've got my eggs here. So I need 9 eggs in this pot, plus half of my butter, plus 1.5, about 2 cups of milk. So I'm gonna do that now. All right, so I got the eggs cracked and I stirred them up. Now I probably would have done this like backwards and like stuck all the eggs right into the flour, but I thought, you know, that's not very smart. I didn't have a measuring cup, so I figured this would be about 2 cups. So I'm gonna mix that in with the eggs.
It's almost all the way top too.
So that's quite a bit.
Yeah.
But we need a lot.
I'll trust you.
We're making a lot of cakes. Ooh, that's pretty full. So I'm gonna stir this in. It did say something about vanilla. So I'm gonna look to see if I have vanilla, because I mean, if it's asking for it, I should use it. So I'm just gonna stir in the milk with the eggs. I don't have one of those thingies, like blenders, to like mix everything up. So I gotta do it with a whisk and a spoon, fork. I mean, I'm not fully set up. We're still working on it. I think we've done pretty good. We're pretty set up. Like, this is our first larger get together here. So nobody's in yet because I'm still cooking. The butter is all melted now. And it's warm. There it is. Now I'm gonna make a mess. I'm gonna pour most of this in because, wow, I needed, that was 5 sticks of butter. So I needed 3 sticks, 1 stick per cake. I'm doing 5 cakes. So I'm thinking that was enough for the 3 cakes. I've also got to color this cake. Maybe I'll put in some powder right now before I mix this other stuff in. I have some cherry powder or something. So I'm gonna go get that and do that next. Okay. I think I need to like fast forward this music because this is like weird. Okay, that might be fine. It's like royalty free. Okay, so oops, I just touched the label. I got organic strawberry powder. And I've got blackberry. So I want to give this yellow cake kind of a pink because it's a girl. So it's not like a princess cake, it's a healthy mommy cake. She's 6 weeks out. She's due in about 6 weeks. So I guess this is just a little bit clumpy. So I'm gonna mix it up, make sure there's no clumps. But I think this will work. I think this will turn the cake. Thinking that was like 2 tablespoons. And I could mix that in and see how it looks. Yeah, it's not going to give it much of a color. I think I need my bigger whisk for that. It's a little bit pink. So I'm gonna add in the blackberry. So about 2 spoons. So that's a lot. This is really expensive. I mean, but hey, it's gonna put in a lot of nutrients. So perfect for a mama. And it might kind of give it a blackberry strawberry. And then I'm doing all the cherries. So it's very fruit. It's not neon. Wow, this is like getting everywhere. So I'm gonna keep stirring. I like that. It's pink. Now, we're gonna put our liquids in and it's gonna get pinker. So that was the milk, the eggs, and the butter. Just stirring it real quick. I'm gonna pour that in and whisk this all together. And then I'm just gonna keep stirring. I'm gonna guess that I did not put enough milk in, so I'm gonna put a little bit more because look, this is like, it's like so hard to stir. Like,
That looks
I
kind of
think
nice.
it's supposed to be a little
Almost
more.
looks like cookie dough at that point.
Yeah, it almost is like cookie dough. It's supposed to be a cake, so I need to stir it a little bit better, but I wish I had one of those stirrers, but man, I mean, it's not flour, it's rice flour. So I wish I had a blender, a handheld
These are sour
blender.
cream, these are original.
So I think the little bit of extra milk will help. Buttered up a couple of these. So I'm ready to pour the cake in. And then I'm going to do cupcakes in this tray. So hopefully I have enough with this mix. All right, here comes the pouring. I don't know how to do it so you can actually see. I just want to get it in there. I don't know how much, but it's kind of heavy. That's probably enough. The rice flour is very different. I haven't really made many cakes. It's like gooey. I think that's enough. Because if I make them too thick, then I'll have to like cut them down. I don't want to do that because I'm layering them. I might have a little too much in there. Smooth them out and see. I don't want it to puff up above. They're not as smooth as they should be because I was hand doing it. Yeah, I feel like there's a little too much in here because I can stick a bunch of cherries in it because I want to save some for the cupcakes and then have like cherries on each of the cupcakes. It'd be cool to have cherries inside of the cupcakes too. But I think this looks good. I mean, cupcakes are fun. And I gotta make a ton of frosting. Oh my gosh. So we'll color the frosting as well. Maybe the lighter pink. Because this came out like a little darker than I expected. Again, I'm gonna take a little bit out. I don't know how much these are gonna puff up. I think I'm gonna put these in the oven right now because I just turned on the oven. And then I'll work on the cupcakes. All right, so I just did the pink ones. I think there's one pink one in each. I don't know, some of them look a little bit darker. Oh, yeah, see, there is two there. Oh, there's two there too. I was like, why do they look darker? Oh, wow. I think two would be okay. I think that my mom does too. But I don't know. I don't know. I probably should Google it, because sometimes, I don't know, I just, you know how they sometimes have like the tin foil around them, but we'll try it with just the one. So now I'm just going to put all this stuff, batter. We're not doing a pillow. We're not stuffing a pillow. It's not batting. But I have a lot left, so I'm going to just scoop it in. 1 scoop per each, I guess, and not make it go over the top. I gotta focus on this. All right, so I'm gonna put these in. I don't know how much they're gonna puff up. I still have a lot of cake mix. I have enough to do a whole nother cake, so I'm gonna make another one. That might change what I was doing, but I'll make it 3 layers thick. But yummy. All right, so what am I doing now? I put all that stuff in the oven, went out and had a burger and a hot dog, just the meat. Kind of said hi. I've got cherries on, so my big bags of cherries, I don't know, they're over there. So I need those to unthaw so that I can add like honey in them, but I want to take out some of the liquid. So as soon as they thaw, then I'm going to take out some liquid and use it for coloring the cream cheese frosting. I don't want to make the cream cheese frosting yet. I have like burger in my teeth because all the cakes are cooking right now. There's 3 plus the cookie tins, but I want to make this now. So it's gonna get a bunch of cherries on top. I just did 2 packages, so I'm making a lot. I don't know why I'm making so much, because like, just because. If I'm gonna make something, I'm gonna make a lot of it. So I have the butter from before. So this should be enough for 2. I have 3 eggs. I think that's what it said. Chocolate chip brownie cookies. That looks good. Or you could do a cake. So, brownies. Oh, you could do brownies. So we're doing brownies. We're not doing a cake. 2 large eggs per box. Half a cup of butter. So we've got a cup of butter right now. So we need 4 eggs. So I'm short 1 egg, but I have more eggs in the fridge. So first I'm just gonna mix that together. Last time I made the eggs first, like I blended them together. I'm just blending them into the butter right now. And I washed out my pan. I think I have another pan that I need to wash out. All right, so I'm gonna mix that up. All right, so I got my liquid all mixed up. Now I wasn't paying attention. It said water. I put some milk in it. That's okay. I guess it's just gonna be creamier. I like creamy. So this is for the brownies. And I need my whisk. I didn't wash that yet. So this is made with, I'm pretty sure it's made with the rice flour as well. Gluten-free. Sugar. Yeah, this one has sugar in it. The other one didn't. And I forgot to put the vanilla in the other cake. But hey, I'm just getting in the kitchen, so you know, there's a little bit of a, you got to get used to what you're doing. Cocoa powder, tapioca starch, white rice flour, baking powder, and vanilla flavor. Smells good. Oh my gosh. I think I want pink frosting on this. I don't know, these, they're gonna have to be really cooled off so my frosting doesn't melt. That stirred much better. I'm gonna get the other thing just to make sure that it's more stirred. I gotta wash it. So I really wish this didn't have sugar in it. It smells really good. It smells like a brownie mix. So it's gluten-free, but it's not sugar-free. So I'm not gonna want to eat this. It's gonna be way too sweet for me. And I should have looked at the ingredients. Next time I'll make my own. I'll just order up some materials to start cooking. I'll get like the rice flour. I need some baking powder, baking soda. I don't really have any of that stuff on hand, but there's a bunch of recipes that I want to make because I am working on a series of cookbooks right now, all healthy eating according to the root chakra. So the first one that I have is shadow eating. So it's all the darkest foods, and it's gluten-free recipes. So I'm gonna create the cookbook and print it. I feel like my thing stopped for a reason. I don't know why. Oh, it's hot out here. Actually got out of my PJs, my fuzzies, and put on a dress. But it's even hot inside the house right now. I don't know what the temperature is. Let's see what the temperature is. Got stuff on my phone. 81. I know. I'm complaining about 81. It's hot out here. So, the cherries are looking good. They're defrosting right now on the stove. So I'll be doing those soon. All right, gotta figure out what my next step is. Probably putting this cake in. Okay. These look done. I put a knife in them and it came out clean. So I don't know how long I put them in for. Probably 20 minutes. So they're gonna cool. And here's the cakes. I put a knife in that one too. So this one is good. And they shrank down a little bit. So I could probably take them out of the containers. I need the container, one of the containers. So maybe I'll just put this somewhere else. I need to let it cool, and then I need to cut the top off so that I can turn it into a 3-layer cake. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, I got my 2 pans. I took one of the cakes out. Came right out. They're non-stick. So just putting this brownie batter in now. so we can make these. And the plan is to make it into a cake. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe we'll just have brownies with frosting. I don't know. They're really sweet, so maybe I'm just making brownies. And then I'll focus on the cake. But the cherries are cooking down. I put honey in them. I didn't show that. Sometimes it's kind of a pain to get the rest of the stuff out of here. I don't want to waste any of it. Okay, so as soon as I've got these filled, I'll put these in the oven because I think the other cake that I put in late, I think it's ready to come out. I don't want it to burn. They're perfect right now. Nothing's burned yet because I'm not leaving the kitchen. I'm here watching it all. I left for 5 minutes to eat something because I wasn't feeling too good not eating. I went to bed hungry last night because I don't know, I just want to lose a little bit of weight. I feel bloated and bigger than normal. All right, so I'm going to put these in and get that other one out. The knife is clean. Woo. I was trying to figure out where to put it so it wouldn't burn anything. Not really sure how many minutes. It says like 29 to 32 minutes for an 8x8 pan. I did 24 minutes. I don't know. I don't think it's going to need that much time. Ugh, I feel like I need to wash my hands. All right, I think check on the cherries and then start making the frosting.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Where am I? Oh, upstate New York. Pure Love Farm and Retreat, Planet Earth. The brownies are still cooking. I put a knife in them. They weren't ready. I put the cakes out in our second refrigerator to cool off. Three cakes, the ones that I want to frost. And now I figure I'll make the frosting. Now after I mix up the frosting, I might put it in the fridge too. I don't think I need to because I want it to be able to spread. So, but I need to make sure that those cakes have been totally cooled off. So I'm going to do lots of frosting. Normally people would do frosting with butter
Nice to meet you.
and
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Which one are you?
powdered
John Carter.
sugar.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do
Butter's like, well, it's not-
cream cheese,
That's what I heard.
Yeah, if you look out the window.
maybe
it's right
some
there.
cinnamon,
What kind?
and honey.
Harley.
Cream cheese and honey.
Harley?
Because I mean, what else is consistent? Like, you have to have that consistency to do a frosting.
Oh, 100-year
Cream
anniversary.
cheese, butter
Yeah. They're about ready to go under again.
could work,
Harley?
but
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
butter is
okay.
going to be different.
They're having issues.
All right, I got a
They
lot.
had issues. And
So I'm just
they,
gonna put all these in
Yeah.
and smash them together. Maybe put some
With,
food color, not food coloring, but I might tint this. So
Yeah.
And then somehow or another, that's all.
With that,
for the last 45 years,
coloring.
they managed to mess that up somehow.
Right.
And then they had this.
so that is
CEO
the
that
strawberry
kinda messed up their
or the blackberry.
brand.
Maybe
Tried
I'll
to
do
make
two
them all like
colors. So probably need another hand, but
Going
for
wrong-
now,
wrong
I think what I'll do is mix it all together with the honey,
At least in that.
and then I'll separate them out and color them, because we might do chocolate too.
Pretty sweet in there.
All right,
Let's
I'm gonna
put some
pause.
more plywood.
all right, cream cheese. I've just got to like get it to not be like that. But I got it like 6 of them unwrapped. Probably use something different than this. Maybe a fork. I don't know. And then some honey. So I'm gonna keep going with figuring that out. Okay, I thought my camera was on and I just said everything I was gonna say and it wasn't on. Alright, so what I said is my hand hurts from mixing this. This is the cream cheese and 3 spoons of honey. What I'm gonna do is put it in 3 separate bowls and mix them separately and add in some color. So I'm gonna pause and do that. And the chocolate cakes are done. They're over on the stove, cooling on the back. The cherries are done too. It's frosting. It needs to be sweet. Right now it kind of tastes like goat's cheese. Like sweetened goat's cheese. So I'm putting more honey in. So I just put like a whole nother spoon in these 3 bowls. All right, so that's what I said I was gonna do. 3 separate bowls. So now I've got to mix up these. And then I have, one's gonna be strawberry, one's gonna be blackberry. We have all the cherries. And then I'm doing tart cherry, because this might make it lighter pink. I mean, it's all very natural looking, so it's like a tinge. So I kind of think it was a waste to put all of that organic powder in the cake and the muffins because it didn't really turn pink. So let's just start mixing these and see what happens. Oh, that's way better. It's smaller to mix. It's just too much. It was like such a big bowl of frosting. So little one is better. Still kind of a lot of frosting in a little bowl. But I don't have any other bowls right now. I probably have something out in the barn, but I don't feel like going out there. So I'm just going to keep mixing these and get them down to a better consistency, and then I'll add the powders.
People who are users don't want their kids taking pictures.
I'm getting tired of being in this kitchen. But I mixed in the tart cherry, and I kind of got this color. It's hard to see. It looks very yellow. But I put 4 little scoops in. Oh my gosh. My phone is being so weird. I thought I was filming. So anyway, I was talking about the frosting. This, yeah. I just put some strawberry powder in this. So now I've just got to mix it up and make it look more consistent. We have Tart cherry. It's not very pink. It's a hint of pink, but I put little scoops of that, 4 of these. And then this one is the blackberry. So yeah, there's other ways to make this look more dark, and I don't know all that yet. So whatever, as I play around in the kitchen more, I'll learn more stuff. And we'll figure out how to make the frosting sweet and still have consistency. Maybe adding rice flour. I don't know. I don't know yet. Not this time. Okay, I'm back. I had to take a nap because I'm older and I quit smoking cigarettes about 2 weeks ago, and so my body's still adjusting. And so I don't know. I smoked a little bit of weed because that helps, and because I still feel kind of like nauseous throughout the day. So anyway, I got something like fuzz on my face, so I just washed my hands. All right, so what do we have here? I have cherries that I cut in half. I think I need more still. I'm not sure. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with these. And I have all the cakes. So these. So there's they've been chilled. It's obviously nighttime now. So I've got 3 of those. I chilled this. This is not a cake. But it could be. This was 2 bags. So I kind of boiled it down and added syrup to it. Not syrup, honey. And I boiled it down. So this is to go on probably the brownies, but I don't know. It might go in the cake. And then I have frosting. Lots of different frostings. So this is cream cheese, honey, and then different powders. So these were in the refrigerator. So they are all here as well. And I put lids over them because they were in the freezer. So they're all slightly different colors, just depending on what jam was put in them. Powder, berry powder. So one's kind of peachish, they're different light shades. So that is going to be our frosting. And then I also have two cakes over here. Oh, people have eaten the muffins. So this is the brownie, and I cut it. So this is another one. There's 2. And I made the sauce to go on it. So that I thought I would just leave as it is. I could make a cake, but right now just something tells me go ahead and pour this sauce onto this other brownie so that it's really moist. The other one's already been done, and I might drizzle that over the top of whatever else I do. So this is just, it's already moist. It was moist inside when it was when I first did it, but I think I might be able to put something in the middle, flip this up. My phone just went off. I think it might be really full, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get everything. All right, so I got that just kind of cut down so that I can build it up. So that, and then I'm going to do the frosting, 1 layer of frosting, whatever color. I want pink. But I also want pink on the outside. So whatever pink, that's a really pretty pink on the outside. That's kind of a more peachy color. And that's kind of a more pink. So I'll do this one. So I'm just gonna put some in the inside. And then berries, some sort of berries. I don't know. What should I do? Should I do fresh, or should I do the jam stuff? I think I'm gonna need to do this with the spoon. It's been a long time since I made a pie or cake. I don't know how long. My mom, when I was little, used to make cakes with us for our birthday. We always made a cake, a healthy, organic cake. Well, as healthy as could be. It's actually not true. We did not make an organic cake. We made whatever my mom wanted to make. It was with normal frosting. So I think that looks good. It'll be like moist in there. And then we could ask pregnant girl, hey, what do you want? You want fresh? I'm gonna pile this up with the stuff, Alyssa. Do you want fresh cherries, or do you want the ones that I made on the stove in between on the cake? I was thinking I would take these and put them on this, the brownie. There's 2 of these, so I was gonna take it and just put it on there, and it's like a cherry brownie. And then this, I thought I cut them all. There's a whole bunch of fresh cherries, and I put all the fresh. Okay, so I'm gonna do that then. Fresh. Like I said, I don't know if my phone is working. It looks like it keeps cutting off. I have too many videos on my phone. So
just go very far in your camera roll, and anything that is way too old.
I tried to delete some. I looked through and I couldn't really delete anything yet. I need to just upload them.
Get a third phone. All your problems are solved.
So I might have to just finish this and go through my phone and try to like make more space, because I never know when it's on or off. I know it's on right now because I see that it's red, but I hope this is enough cherries. I want to save some for the top. I really want to make it like layers thick, but I don't know. I'm giving one to her and then I'm keeping one. But I can always make another one, so I can just make this one 3 if I want, 3 layers thick. All right, that looks good. So now we need to do the cake on top of it. So I like this one on the very top, but that's gonna be a big cake. I don't know if we need to make it that big. So I'm gonna take this one. And cut it down so I can flip it upside down. Otherwise it'll have like a weird bump in the middle. It won't lay flat. But we can eat this. That's why I'm putting it in this other container. It's cake. Alright, I think I got it.
What is it? Did you try this up in the...
There. So that's more flat.
Come here, you little miscreant.
We're gonna do this one.
Is that the right word?
This is a pretty color.
ET's been in here having a terrible all day.
Yeah, it is ET. That looks so yummy.
Listen, all I know is how I tell the difference between her and Cat is Cat knows.
But we needed to like go down the sides as well.
What the fuck you touched me for?
No, it's not for you. Maybe if I just let it drip down the sides, it'll... Oh, my speaker went off. And my hands are like busy right now. I know it's not as good without the light on. I don't know if I want to do like around the sides. I feel like I want the cake to just do it. Like let it just like drip down the sides. It feels like a big giant like macaroon, or not a macaroon, like a whoopie pie or something. I don't know. This is crazy. It's healthy though, so I'm just gonna put a lot on here.
Who's there? Who's there?
Ooh, okay. You can't like be petting the cake too much because it'll start to like come off. So I need it to go down the sides
The
now.
other dogs are coming out as you was going
It's
in.
not looking as
You
pretty
could
as it
hear birds
was.
saying, Who's there? Who's there?
But that's okay. We'll do something. All right. So around the
Now they got a little
edges.
chihuahua, and then they got another black lab. The other black lab passed away, and the very good on the house there. Yep. No, there's only two.
I don't know. I'm gonna pause. All right, I didn't want to mess around with my camera, so I just decided to do the cakes and decorate them and use up all my materials. However, it worked. So I made kind of like this Addams Family, like mother getting ready to have, like, give birth. So it's a little creepy. You ready? It's like natural creepy. Cool, huh? That's... I don't know. It's what I could do. It doesn't really go with the dress, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna eat it. That's cream cheese frosting, gluten-free cake that's cut in half, cherries, and then I poured some sauce over it that was like cherry sauce mixed with. So that's one, and I'm like making a mess. I ran out of like the frosting to try to write stuff. Well, okay, I'll show you those first. This is a brownie, and it's got the cream cheese frosting. It says it's hard to say. Say. And this is girl. So we've got it's a girl. And then I wanted to say mom on this, but I guess it kind of looks like mom, right? Two boobies. So, yeah. That's what I have. Now I need to put them in like order and get plates and eat them. Share them. Ooh, it's so messy. All right. My phone is gonna probably turn off, so I'm just trying to figure out where to put them, what order to put them in. So we'll put the heart in the middle. No, we'll put the heart right up at the top, and then it's up, no, down, girl, and then the booby monster. All right, that looks good. Just positioning them. So, all right, now I'm going to take the phone off and show you. All right, cat is included. There's the one cake. And there is the other one. And this one. I know, they're silly. I didn't say I was a cake designer, but they're gonna be yummy. We're gonna try them now. That's it. I'm not even gonna tell you if they're good or not because I'm gonna spend time with the people that are eating them with me, my family and friends. All right, thanks for watching. Peace.